sorry for poor Tamwa. Like any teenage boy, he has urges, and embarrassingly was caught out by his mum and his brother using his laptop. So, what was he looking at? Pretty girls in bikinis, or something stronger?
What's on the computer?
Nothing, just sights.
Have you got something to hide?
Of course not.
Have you been looking at pictures of girls?
No.
Pictures of boys?
No.
Show us the computer.
He thinks you are.
Yeah. He was catching up with the Crackable footage from Last Chance to See on iPlayer. Now, hang on a minute. Where's that envelope I had?
I met up with a local Jain monk who told me that his commitment to non-violence is based on the right of all beings to exist equally.
Of course not. No, this was the 3 Lives of Gandhi, the bald, bespectacled founder of modern India. I like Gandhi. I don't know what it is about him. Yeah. Well, we all like Gandhi, don't we? I mean, what's not to like? I particularly liked the film he was in, Gandhi. So, was Gandhi some sort of saint? Not according to this show.
You know, in his early days, he was a very bad boy, essentially. He had taken meat, he had taken wine, he had taken womanizing.
I want candy.
I want candy.
No, don't. Let it go, Jim. So how would you sum up Gandhi's approach to political change? Well, look no further than his birthplace.
It's only when you step into the courtyard of the rather overblown adjoining Gandhi Memorial that the importance of these early years is pulled into sharper focus, specifically in the 2 words engraved in the marble beneath his portrait. They are ahimsa, which means non-violence, and satya, which means truth.
Now, I like ahimsa, but then I like satya. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. TV Burp. Giant baby on casualty.
I thought we'd have a little celebration. I can't believe it's been 1 year.
Sally's surprise at Kevin's Piles on Coronation Street.
Kevin, I've been married to you for over 20 years. Those were not your knees running behind that big pair of tomatoes.
And on How to Look Good Naked, Gokwan tells us what he gets up to at the weekends.
Today, this city boy is being taken up the mountain.
Forgive me. Hold me now. And I did feel sorry for Mr. Fielding. Poor bloke. He'd had to have a tube inserted into his chest.
Well, I can see you have everything under control here, so I'll leave you to finish up.
Right. That's the first part done.
I feel a bit like a bagpipe. Let's hope no one blows the other end, shall we?
Is it me, or is the time you have to wait for an ambulance to turn up getting shorter?
Ambulance, please.
said ambulance, not Land Rover. It's Casualty, and there was some great news for Dr. Jordan. I mean, really good news.
We've got some great news for you. They ran a biopsy on some of the tumour they removed from the debulking, and...
We're reclassifying your tumour, Nick. It's not grade 4 glioblastoma multiforme. It's grade 3 anaplastic oligodendroglioma.
Party! Stop! What's that? Hole in the wall is back? Stop! What's that you say? Dale Winton's not in it? Instead, it's Anton Dubek. Yeah, all right, Gandhi. No, come on, give Anton a chance.
And bring on the wall!
He can't even get that right. Everyone knows it's...
Bring on the wall!
I'm not going to watch it again. On Coronation Street, Roy Cropper had a bone to pick with Hayley in Romanian.
Be cool, may you pay penair diaer I plin kustits pare.
Well, you knew that when you married her. But of course, the big news was this.
I'll be 2 hours max.
Well, make sure you are, because it's Simon's recorder recital today.
Yeah, I know, and I won't miss it for the world. I'll see you later.
Simon's recorder recital! I can't wait!
Can I just remind my dad and Blanche that it's Simon's recorder recital this afternoon?
Oh, like any of us need reminding.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, I've missed it. Oh, hang on, that's the set list, look, yeah. So what did he do? Oh, Frère Jacques to start, yeah. Then on to London's Burning, yeah. Then Frère Jacques again. And then Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Poker Face. Dating in the dark now on Living. So, what's the concept?
3 guys and 3 girls, all looking for love, but with a unique twist. They will date each other in complete darkness to find out if true love really is blind.
So it's blind date, really, isn't it? Instead of that wall between them, they just turn the lights off. So, 3 ladies and 3 gents trying to find love, but in the dark. There was Katie.
I'm looking to find my knight in shining armour, not an idiot in tinfoil.
Now she tells me. Then there was Danny, who was looking for something special.
What I would not like to see is some total munter that, you know, not in a horrible way, but just someone you don't find attractive at all.
Yeah, not in a horrible way, no. Yeah, that's actually a rare use of the words total munter in a nice way. What was Daniel from Surrey after?
Girls-wise, I like quite pretty, athletic, attractive girls.
You don't say. All the more total munters for us, eh, guys? Then there was Alan, who fancied himself as something of a live wire.
I would describe my character probably as quite quirky. I'm just very zany.
Lonely. Actually, the producers of Dating in the Dark give us an insight as to what it's like for the daters in one of my favourite bits from the whole show.
This specially designed room is completely pitch black.
This is what the daters see. That's very helpful. Coincidentally, that's also what you see, of course, if you turn your TV off. That's not what we see, though. No, because they've got those night vision cameras, yeah. And Danny discovered a way of attracting Katie.
The reason I chose Katie was because she seemed the most bubbly, the most up for a laugh. We just seemed like we had more in common with each other. I'll put you a little present, actually. Would you like a donut?
Oh, my God, I love donuts.
Where's your hand? Turns out she quite likes donuts.
Then you're in luck, mate. Once the dates in the dark had taken place, the girls and boys were invited to make sketches of their potential suitors.
Blimey. They've both gone for you, Daniel.
That's a shock.
Blimey, you wouldn't forget him in a hurry, would you? Eh? All right, Nick?
Do you want a donut?
Not really. Actually, I had a go at that dating in the dark. I met this bird in the dark and she was all over me. And let me just see if I can draw her face. Now, she had big eyes, yeah, like that, with a big, long nose and a big shaggy perm, like that. And, yeah, she looked a bit like that. Sort of... The problem for Dorian was she finally saw Alan and she didn't really go for him physically.
I don't know if Alan was there waiting for me, and I wish he wasn't, because I feel awful. We should have just stayed in the dark. It would have worked out. Bought a house in the dark that was dark. Just got married in a dark church. Had a dark reception.
Yeah, they did do that. In fact, we've got the photos here. Let's have a look. What's that one? It was a shame, that, actually, because in the dark there was definitely some chemistry between Alan and Dorian. Yeah, they made sweet music together.
Dorian wanted me to give her a rendition of Rock Me Amadeus after, obviously, my sensational group date performance. Guten Tag! It's about the only German I say. Wie geht es dir? Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Hopefully she could sense that, you know, I'm not afraid to sort of just get up there and be a bit crazy and a bit zany.
Come on, Rock Me Amadeus. Oh, I'd like to hear a bit more of that. Yep, so to sing us out, it's Alan and Dorian.
Amadeus, 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 oh, 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 Amadeus.
Oh, come on, rock me, Amadeus.
Cuando esté solo no puedo parar de pensar que quiera lejas de el miedo me tengo que preguntar si tendrá toda la vida para cantar.
Amadeus, Amadeus, oh, 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 Amadeus, Amadeus.
Fancy a donut? That's all for us here. Good night.
Brilliant. Piers Morgan is back with someone who's had 46 years in the limelight. But it's not always been fun. For Cilla Black, Piers Morgan's Life Stories starts a new series at 10 tonight. Coming next, though, they've had their makeovers. The final 12 are ready and standing by for the live shows from The X Factor in just a moment.